Hi, everyone. This is Mrs. Forrest. I'm actually the junior counselor, but I'm going to be guiding you through choosing your core classes as you are going to be sophomores next year. So we've got a PowerPoint here that explains everything, but if you still have questions, please contact your ZAP advisor, or you can email me at kforrest@claremore.k12.ok.us. So give me just a minute here and we will get this going. All right, here we go. Class of 2024, current freshmen. And this is your course description book, which you can find online at our Claremore Public Schools website if you have any questions about what a class is all about. This is the conference schedule that your teacher has, your ZAP advisor. March 25th is the day that we will have ZAP enrollment with your parents and you up here at the school with your ZAP advisor. So be sure that your parent has made an appointment. They can go to My Conference Time and schedule that appointment with your ZAP advisor, or you can call them and find out what appointment time they want and let your ZAP advisor know. All right. Before you just select any classes, be sure you are clear on what you want to do next fall, traditional or virtual. Our goal is to have everyone back here at CHS in person next fall, but we do understand that there may be certain circumstances that warrant the virtual option. But please consider all this when making your decision. If you are a virtual student this past year and you were not successful, that's probably a good indication that you should come back to traditional learning. Also, the virtual learning is through the Edgenuity online platform. It is not distance learning like we did when we were out for almost 2 weeks with the snow and like we do on Fridays. That is not what the virtual learning is. It's through Edgenuity. It's much more difficult, really, than actually being here at school, and you need to plan on taking 6 or 7 hours every day, just like you would if you were here at school, in order to keep caught up. So think about it hard, discuss it with your parents, and make a good decision for yourself. And here is the high school pre-enrollment form. This is the form you will write your classes down that you're choosing. Today we are choosing our core classes only. These are mostly required classes. You will need English 2. You will probably need a biology class. Most sophomores take biology. And hopefully you've passed all of algebra by now, and your next step would be geometry. If you have not finished Algebra 1, then go ahead and put down the term of algebra that you need. For instance, intermediate algebra is the second half, and beginning algebra is the first half. Also, all sophomores take world history, so be sure and put that down. And don't forget to fill in your career plan of study at the top and check the correct grad plan. Important information down at the bottom of that page. The master schedule is constructed to fit your needs. And sorry, my phone's ringing. And so we want you to think hard about the classes you want. We don't want the classes to get full and then everybody changes their mind and all the classes change up and it makes a big mess out of our schedule. So please make thoughtful decisions. And, if we do need to change a schedule, it needs to be for one of these 4 reasons here: to make up a failed class, to fix a computer error, outside credit earned, or a lack of a prerequisite. So make good decisions. Here are the sophomore enrollment guidelines for core classes. Like we talked about, English 2, or there's pre-AP English 2 if you have done well in your English 1. World history is your social studies. If you really like social studies and are a really good student and would like to do the AP European history, that is an option as well. Science electives, if you have not taken biology, that is what you need to take, or you can take pre-AP biology. If you took physical science in the 8th grade and you took biology as a freshman, then you can take your third science this year. And here are some of the classes that you can choose from. And we've already talked about math, so those are the math requirements at the bottom. And here's some more information about math, kind of a guideline as to if you have taken this, then this would be your next step. Also, you may have this in your ZAP folder. If not, your ZAP teacher can get you one. This is just a guide for you to fill out core classes as you go, kind of a graduation planner. You can plan ahead on it and make changes or additions always as you go through your college career. Okay, ACT information. You all took a pre-ACT last fall. If you're wanting to jump ahead and take an ACT, here are some upcoming dates. These are Saturday tests that are given here at Claremore High School, and the cost is $55. If you are on free or reduced lunch, you can come by the counseling office and get a voucher and take the test for free. And also, Oklahoma Promise is a really good thing. It is a scholarship for students that have a 2.5 GPA on their core classes and their overall GPA. They pay for tuition, and to get this scholarship, you have to go online and apply. Your parents probably need to do this because they need tax information. It's based on family income, and the deadline is June 30th at the end of your sophomore year. So really you have another year to do it, but I would go ahead and get started on that. And please return all your materials to your ZAP folder. And your ZAP advisor has your pre-ACT score reports. If you were unable to attend today, please get that from your ZAP advisor. There's a page in there that talks about understanding your pre-ACT results. And this is also a good indicator of how you will do on an ACT in the future. There's a page included called Understanding Your Pre-ACT Results. And number 5 is really, really important. You actually get your test book back with this report. And so you can look up questions that you missed. The report will give you the questions that you missed and the correct answer. So you can go back to the book and look them up and learn from that. It's a great learning tool, and you will never get this with any other test except a pre-ACT test. Nobody else gives you back your book. So take advantage of that. Carry it around with you. Maybe, talk to your math teacher if you struggled with some math questions or whatever, and learn from that tool. Okay, our next ZAP is actually going to be March 3rd, and we will focus on enrolling in elective classes at that time. Again, if you have any other questions, please email me at kforrest.k12.ok.us or reach out to your ZAP advisor and we will get you answers.